Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the brand new Dunktober players here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. We'll be talking about the perfect build AI players here in just a little bit in the next video. But in today's video, we're going to focus just on these Dunktober players because we got like 20 plus new cards today. So I do want to split this up into two videos depending on between the two promos. And I think that you got a lot of good budget cards today, to be completely honest, as well. In addition to some good top tier cards, got a lot of budget threats and more affordable cards that are going to make a lot of teams better, and I think that is a huge debut and makes today's drop look really solid, at least on paper. So we'll have to see how each of these cards are. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with Dana Barris, we'll start right at the beginning. 5'11" with a 6'2" wingspan at PG. He's an 80 speed PG with an 86 3 ball, so he can shoot the ball pretty well, and he's got some decently capable playmaking badges, but he's way too undersized. Terrible defender, not incredibly fast, can't dunk the ball at all. Trade dribble style is good, but he's not a great card. He's not a particularly good option at the point guard position. I think we know that, though. Shannon Brown, 6'4" with 6'7" wingspan. Going to be hyper athletic, decent speed, can hit an open three. Not much defensively. Not the worst card. Very athletic. Default swing base is actually not the worst either. It does have MJ dribble style. He's not horrific for a gold, but that doesn't mean he's a good card. Golds are kind of just, in general, at this point, not really worth using unless it's salary cap, I guess. 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan for Alston Crozier at the power forward position. 67 speed, can shoot a three, I guess. High three ball with bronze limitless range. Outside of that, really does nothing on the court outside of shooting the three. But, I mean, I guess he's a gold stretch power forward. This is a card you could use in salary cap, and I think probably have success with. But outside of that, he's not a particularly good card. Now, Robert Covington is probably amazing. I'm just guessing he's an elite 3 and D small forward because he always is an amazing budget card. 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. The size is great. 74 speed and excel will get the job done. 86 shot 3, 83 interior, 83 perimeter, 83 lateral quickness, decent steal and block as well. I was right. Yep. He can hit open shots, and he's going to defend at a very high level. That's all he needs to do. He's going to be an elite level defender who hits open shots with a very smooth release. This card is going to rival Jordan Walsh as the best budget card at the small forward position in the game. I think you're looking at an absolutely phenomenal value card who I will definitely be recommending for a lot of people if y'all need somebody at that small forward position. Boobie Gibson is 6'2" with a 6'5" wingspan. Speaking of budget, dude, this might be the budget drop, man, because 85 speed, 86 shot, 380 driving dunk. And he's got bronze limitless range, bronze speed booster. I understand the badges aren't insane, but he's fast, and he can shoot, and he can dunk. Movement-wise is not great, though. Basic dribble style is just not what we're looking for. Come on, 2K. MJ release, I don't know if it's good this year, honestly. I don't know. We'll have to see how his release is looking like. This card has potential, if he can move okay and has a good release, to be the best budget point guard in the game right now because he's athletic, can shoot, and has good speed. He could be an absolute dog. Roger Bell's probably a knockdown shooter and a capable perimeter defender. I mean, this card's a good 3 and D as well, actually. 84 perimeter, 85 lateral, gold challenger, clamps, silver pick dodger, gold corner specialist and slippery outball, silver catch and shoot, 85 3 ball, good release. Kyrie dribble style. Hold up. Raja Bell has the best dribble style in the game. They gave Kyrie dribble style out to a couple cards today. Ooh, Connie Hawkins has it too. Okay, so we got a couple cards that got this Kyrie dribble style today, actually. This Raja Bell's a dog because he actually moves low-key decent, even without a ball handle rating, because he's got the best dribble style in the game. He might actually move pretty good. Defend on at a high level and shoot the three if his release is nice. That's an amazing 3 and D. All three of these Emeralds honestly have potential to be like the best Emerald in the game at their position. They're going to be amazing budget cards. Theo Ratliff is a 6'10" center with a 25 3 ball, 86 interior, 92 block, defends at a very high level, 85 standing dunk, and good speed. He's just a good inside. That's all he is. He's a good inside. Probably not a card who plays on most teams. He has a WNBA player's release. That's kind of funny. Not going to be a card that's actually all that great, probably because he can't shoot the ball and he's not overwhelmingly athletic, but he's not terrible. Kevin Johnson, 6'1" with a 6'4" wingspan, very fast, can shoot and can dunk, 86 lateral quickness. He defends a little bit. He handles the ball pretty well, although does not have speed booster. That's a shame. He does have handles for days. I wish he had speed booster. He can dunk, and again, he can shoot pretty well. Like, this is another amazing budget point guard. We'll see how he moves with no speed booster, but I mean, again, really nice card, at least on paper, I think. I think this card, again, Kevin Johnson, looks like a phenomenal budget point guard all the way around. That kickoff base is really good, too. And then there's Reggie Lewis. We know he's going to be a beast. 6'7", 6'8" wingspan, 86 speed and excel. Oh, never mind. He can't really shoot that well. 59 shot 3 is really low for a Reggie Lewis card. 90 driving dunk, 84 lateral quickness, good perimeter. Interior isn't great, but I mean, he does have silver speed booster, bronze handles for days. If he could shoot a little bit better, oh my goodness, this card would be a dog. Lonnie's base, I honestly don't know if it's good. I'm sure Kuzma's upper is great. It is. It's on Grant Hill. That's a good upper. This card would be awesome if he could shoot the ball at a super high level. Unfortunately, I'm not sure he's going to be consistent enough as a shooter to be a truly elite budget card. But Juwan Howard, 6'9" with a 6'10 wingspan, 74 speed and excel, 81 shot, mid-range, but a 47 3-ball. Yeah, this card is not a card I would recommend buying. A 47 3-ball at power forward or small forward is absolutely unacceptable. I don't care that he looks okay outside of that. He's athletic, but he doesn't really defend either. Yeah, 47 3-ball is not going to get the job done. B. Diddy, Baron Davis, come on. 6'3" with a 6'5 wingspan, 86 speed and excel, 74 shot 3, 85 driving dunk, 85 perimeter, 87 lateral quickness as well. Love to see that. Gold posterizer, couple shooting badges. Playmaking badges look pretty nice, but again, no speed booster. Why are we avoiding the speed booster badge on these point guards, bro? Let our point guards move, please. Handles for days and unpluckable is nice. Defensively, he's actually a good PG on the defensive end as well. This card is a dog, but no speed booster hurts him. Lillard base is good. Ingles upper, I'm sure, is fine. Pro dribble style isn't incredible, but it would get the job done early in the year. His SIGs look halfway decent as well. This card's so good, but no speed booster. Come on, man. I still think he's going to be good, though. That's a really good budget point guard. And then, I guess 70K isn't super budget, but it's not incredibly expensive. Oh, they might have dropped prices. Hold on, because 63K for these rubies. Did the rubies actually go down in price a little bit? Like, because these are saying 63K. That'd be nice if cards are actually starting to go down in price a little bit. These amethysts, they still say 140K, so we'll see. But 64 speed, 62 excel for Serge Ibaka. First of all, that's fine. I'm looking at this card as a center, by the way. 6'10 with a 7'4 wingspan. That's big enough to play center for most people. Limitless takeoff. No, sorry. Precision dunker is what that is, with an aerial wizard and posterizer, 90 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 87 interior, not horrific lateral quickness, and a 90 block with gold anchor, brick wall, chase down, pogo stick, post lockdown, silver rebound chaser, can get bailout and break starter, capable shooter, 73 3-ball is high enough. If his release is anything like it's been the last couple of years, this is the best value big man in the game. A less than 70,000 MT card who can defend at a very high level, shoot the 3, and is super athletic with decent speed at the center position. Ibaka is an incredible budget center every year, and this year looks like it's going to be absolutely no different. A card who will play on a ton of people's squads if his release is anything near decent. Karl-Anthony Towns is a 7-footer with a 7'3 wingspan at center. Unfortunately, does not have limitless range this year on his early card, which is something that generally separates him because he is a very poor defender. 77 interior, 70 block is just not great. He does have 70 speed and excel. It's high enough. 3-ball's pretty good. He's a capable dunker. Badge-wise, not terrible either. Has some decent finishing and shooting badges. Defensively, though, he is going to struggle a little bit as a rebounder and as an interior defender. Going to get pushed around a little bit by more athletic, stronger players such as Shaq, but also some of these other bigs in the game right now. Karl-Anthony Towns release on normal. I don't think it's great. I tried out his release yesterday. It's a little bit weird. It's faster this year, but it's kind of hitchy and ugly, to be completely honest. In terms of his movement, I guess it doesn't look bad for a big man, but he is 70 speed without a ton of playmaking badges. He's not going to be an incredible card. DeMar DeRozan is a 6'6 shooting guard with a 6'9 wingspan. He's not listed at 6'7 this year. 88 speed and excel, 66 shot 3 is a little low. That's high enough, but 95 driving dunk is obviously incredible. The finishing badges look pretty good. He's got a super high vertical. Defensively, not special at all, and again, no speed booster, although he does have gold handles for days. 2K seems to have a thing right now about making these cards mediocre. MJ dribble style is good, but I did try out the rest of his SIGs. They don't seem too great, so again, I honestly don't have super high hopes for how good this DeMar DeRozan card is going to be, especially because the shooting guard position is so souped, but he's not going to be terrible. Jaw is hyper athletic, 95 speed and excel, half posterizer, half fast twitch, 74 shot 3 is high enough to green, and incredibly athletic, super good dunker. Does have gold speed booster, handles for days, blow by, unpluckable, things of that nature. 83 lateral quickness. He will compete a little bit on the perimeter defensively. On the interior, obviously not going to do much of anything, but super athletic, can shoot the ball pretty well, has a very fast release, which helps with that. Movement wise, actually don't love Jaw's movement this year, I'll be honest, but with certain things, with how fast he is and stuff and in transition, he should be an absolute monster. This card is going to be incredibly athletic, probably honestly a better Derrick Rose in my team, although he's not going to move as well as D-Rose. Now, Luka, the lock-in. As much as I would love Luka to be amazing, my favorite player in the league, this card is just not it. 75 speed and excel, not a defender and not a great slasher at the shooting guard position. No justifiable reason to be running this card over any of the top 5 or 6 point shooting guards in the game, so there is no reason to be locking in this set. Even honestly, if you're a Luka fan, it's just not worth the money, man. Like, I'm the biggest Luka fan in the world, and I'm not locking in this Dunktober set. It is not worth locking in. Card has good playmaking badges, but no quick first step or no speed booster is what it is this year, which is really stupid. And then his shooting badges are insane, but his release is slow. He's slashing. He doesn't have fast twitch or post drives, the 2 most important finishing badges probably. And then defensively, he does nothing. So, like, he can't play point guard. If he could play point guard, at least he'd have a size advantage. His release is not great, and I know his movement isn't good. 2K does not make Luka cards good early in 2K, like ever. And it's really disappointing because there's always potential for them to be great cards, and they're just always not. So honestly, the top tier cards in this drop are not that good. I'm not incredibly excited by the top tier cards, but this is still a good drop because it's deep. We got our Serge Ibaka's a monster. Baron Davis looks really good. Reggie Lewis might be good. Kevin Johnson, great budget point guard. All three of these emeralds are phenomenal. There are a lot of really good cards in today's drop outside of the top tier cards, and with the option packs that are going to be available and things like that, I think that's an absolute W. And this whole set as a whole, I'm not opposed to. I think it's pretty cool. I just think Luka is a lock-in. Number one, he sucks, so I'm not going to be locking him in. But number two, these lock-ins every week are definitely starting to get old. I got to be honest. Why is every week a lock-in? I think that's a bit ridiculous. With that being said, that is going to be do it for the video. I'm going to call it right there. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.